Good evening, my YouTube viewers. What we're going to do now is we're going to go over some practice questions. And one practice question that we're going to go over is on point estimation. So the practice question is, a researcher is studying the average height of a species of plant in a garden. They measure the height of 25 randomly selected chosen plants and calculate the sample mean to be 18.2 centimeters. What is the point estimate of the average height of the plant species in the garden? So we're going to answer this question by writing a program in Python to do it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to import two libraries. So the first library that we're going to import is NumPy as NP, which is a numeric library. And the second library that we're going to import is matplotlib.pyplot as PLT, which is a visualization library. So then what we're going to do is we're going to define our sample data. So the sample mean is 18.2, and that's the sample mean height of the plant. And the sample size is 25, so that means they're going to gather 25 plants and measure them. And the population mean is the sample mean. So now what we're going to do is we're going to simulate the data around the sample mean for a demonstration. So the first thing that we have to do is we have to set our seed. And the reason why you set your seed is so every time you run the program, it is initialized to the same values. So you set your seed by typing np.random.seed and then any number you want in the brackets. So then we're going to create our simulated data equals np.random.normal. Normal means it is a normal distribution. Brackets LOC equals population mean, comma, scale equals 2, comma, size equals 1,000. So that's going to enable you to generate your random data. So we're going to plot the distribution on a graph. So plt.figure, brackets fig size equals 6.4. So we're going to create a histogram of the simulated data. So plt.hist, bracket, simulated data, comma, bins equals 30, comma, color equals light blue, comma, edge color equals black, comma, alpha equals 0.7, comma, density equals true, comma, and label equals simulated plant heights. And then we're going to add a vertical line to the histogram. So plt.axspline, brackets, sample mean, comma, color equals red, comma, line style equals dashed, comma, line width equals 2, comma, label equals point estimate mean, and then the centimeters. So we're going to give our graph titles and labels. The title is point estimate of plant height. The X label is the height in centimeters. The Y label is density. You get a legend and you also get a grid. And so we're going to show the graph that we have created. So now you've got your point estimate of plant height. So the blue bars are your simulated plant heights, and your red dashed line is your mean of 18.2 centimeters. So that concludes our video on point estimates. So the next video is going to be on confidence intervals, which is going to be another practice question. So I hope that you decide to watch it.